from the stands of a sports fan. So this is coming from the Associated Press, APnews.com. Let me get this out the way. Sports betting, man. 2018, a U.S. Supreme Court ruling that legalized sports betting across most states has ushered in a new era of gambling scandals in professional sports. This ruling opened the floodgates for online sports books, increasing accessibility and opportunities for illicit betting. Historically, leagues have grappled with such issues, evidenced by incidents like the 1919 Black Sox scandal, where 8 Chicago White Sox players were indicted for fixing the World Series, leading to a permanent ban, despite a not guilty verdict. More recently, the problem has intensified with numerous athletes and officials facing suspensions or lifetime bans. Notable cases include MLB lifetime ban of San Diego Padres infielder Tucupita Marcano, June 2024, for placing 387 baseball bets totaling over $150,000. And the NBA's lifetime ban of Toronto Raptors forward Jontay Porter in April 2024 for disclosing confidential information to bettors and wagering on games, including his own team, to lose. Even umpires are not immune, as exemplified by MLB's firing of Pat Hoiberg in February 2025 for sharing legal sports gambling accounts and deleting relevant messages. These incidents highlight the ongoing challenge sports leagues face in maintaining integrity in the face of widespread legal sports betting. Not to mention the referee Tim Donahue in the NBA got caught, banned as well. This is what I want to say. When I saw sports betting get legalized, basically nationwide, or be allowed nationwide in May 8, 2018, as a fan from the stands, I did not like that. I always felt like it was going to lead to players getting involved more, or getting involved in all. The players, maybe players who never would have done it before. And it just leading to the worst. And like we said, historically, it's been going back since 1919, the Black Sox scandal in the MLB. Probably even earlier than that. But 1919 in baseball, Major League Baseball, scandals were happening in sports betting. Indicted 8 players and they were found not guilty. But still, it's something that's been going on in all 5 major sports. Baseball, basketball, football, soccer, hockey. All 5 sports right there. Not even just in the United States, worldwide. And even boxing, to add a 6. It's been happening for a while. I don't think it's ever going to go away. I just don't think legalizing sports betting nationwide was going to make it any better. See, we rarely heard about athletes or referees in them gambling. Not to say it hasn't been happening, but it's been few and far in between from some of my research at least. But now we're seeing and hearing of it more. We have the evidence, the videos to see it, and it's getting crazy. If you ask me personally, at first I thought only the Major League Baseball was giving out lifetime bans. I'm like, yo, MLB is harsh. But the NBA, lifetime ban for Jontay Porter. Toronto Raptors for his involvement. And I believe at least one other player in the NBA, if I'm not mistaken. Lifetime bans. Could be more. Who knows? As a fan, we only care about what happens on the field and on the court. If you are betting for your team to win and you're out there trying your hardest, I honestly don't care, and I'm not mad at you. Because you should always be betting on your team to win, whether that's physically, mentally, financially, or whatever. Emotionally, always bet to win. Bet on yourself. But if you're betting on yourself and your team to lose and then you're purposely tanking, then we all got a problem with that. Specifically, us fans from the stands. You see what I'm saying? So, I'm only against betting against your squad and your team. Other than that, I don't think sports betting is going to make it better. I think at the end of the day, it's going to come to either more regulations, or I just see it being so lucrative, which it already is. It's not. Maybe it gets banned. When and if it gets too crazy, I'll say another 50 years from now. 50 years. 50 to 100 years from now. It's too lucrative for it to go away too soon. And by too soon, within 50 years. Especially since they just legalized it in 2018. But let me know what you think. Go off in the live chat, in the comments, or call into the show. 313-466-4386. That's all I have, folks. That's all I have for you tonight. I appreciate you for kicking it with KC. From the stands of a sports fan, you already know what we do, Pots and Pans, man. Listen, just showing love, popping up on here, showing live. Hey, listen, man, yesterday I was on the Underground Lounge with Lou Will and Spank Corden. Shout out to the boys. They had me on the show virtually, and I got to crack a couple jokes, fam. So I'm all with that. Listen, check that out. Check out Underground Lounge. Show them some love as well. Appreciate them. And shout out to some new subscribers that came from Underground Lounge as well. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And go ahead and share it as well. And anytime you do comment, I will comment back.